I had to get on here. I just woke up and I wanted to do this before too many things entered my mind, Oh man. Oh, sorry. Last night was really, I don't even want to say last night, but the last few nights, weeks have been just a lot. And I really, some things I'm not super sure about, like, is something trying to hurt me? I take it that way because I was in a lot of pain. I was in a lot of pain, you guys. I was in a lot of pain. That's the second time I have awakened and my belly button area was like extremely sore. Like something had been put into my belly button. But this time around, it was so bad. My whole stomach, like around the belly button, was just, oh my God. I couldn't cough. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't move without feeling extreme pain. And listen, yesterday, I told my oldest son, like, he was so concerned, All day I contemplated on going to the hospital. It was that bad. He was like, Mom, it sounds like your intestines. Like, I'm like, what if something ruptured in there? Like it was a lot of pain. So, you guys, I'm not delusional. I'm not crazy. I'm not. I know some of you guys are going to think I am, and that's fine. That's fine. I can't convince you. I won't waste my energy and time on that part. I won't do it. There was a being. I was sitting on my shoulder here. So a couple nights ago, it's been about 4 or 5 nights. I've been having a lot of visitors, you guys, a lot. But this one really freaked me out. Okay, so like I said, I was sitting up like this and I fell asleep, tipped over my neck. And so, yeah, it was like licking. I felt, just this whole area. But I did not include, it did feel good. Listen, guys, it felt good. It was very, like, what's the word? Oh my God. Like, not seducing, not like arousing me. No. It was almost like a massage. Okay? But once I realized what was there, yeah, you freak out. You want it off. Let me get to last night. So that happened. Okay? Oh, so I'm like, get off of me, trying to move and stuff. And it grinded his teeth. Like, it didn't bite. It just, like scraped a little, just slightly. To me, that was to let me know I have teeth. And if you push me, you better be good, girl. I'm helping you here. I want to say that, but I feel like I'm tasting you and you taste damn good to me. And don't tempt me because I will bite your ass. So, but that is the brain. The brain is telling me that. My spirit is like, what if it was like, I'm a smoker. I've been having a lot of issues with my lungs. And I do have a knot back there. What if it was like, looking that out of me? What if it was healing me? We were programmed to think negative on everything. We are programmed and trained to find negative in every situation. in fear. Okay, period. So anyways, and when it stood up and it jumped, it like got up to get off of me, it like went out like that, like it, like it said. And when it jumped into the air, it went into like a light, like it was a light, like this creature became a light real quick, like it just said and it was gone. Like how you turn off the TV back in the day and the screen came down and shrunk and went like that. You guys, so 2 mornings after that, which was yesterday, I woke up. So that day I woke up, I feel a little slight cramp on my side. But then the next day, which was, yesterday, no, a lot of pain. I stayed up all night because I was terrified. I don't know. I didn't like that. And I just, I was very upset. And I was just like, no. I feel mutual beings are here. I know some of you guys think you got this figured out. I did too. I just want to say, get rid of your ego. Okay, we're a lot of us are psychics. I get it. A lot of us are psychics. A lot of people have had some visitations from other things. Please do not try to take your experiences and place them on me. I don't like that. Don't you dare try to tell me the creatures, the demons that have visited you are in my house. Don't do that. Don't curse me like that, because I will block you. I will block you. That's a curse you're speaking over me. And I don't play that shit, okay? I understand you're trying to be helpful and kind and caring, but don't do that. Now, be careful what you say to me, because you will get blocked. And I reverse all spells, curses, okay? I don't play those games. You're dealing with the truth right here. I am one of those, and I don't play, okay? Okay, I am very powerful. I'm very gifted. I do not play when it comes to shit like that. I am not trying to make it seem like I'm greater than anybody else. But goddamn it, right now, they're all coming to me. And I haven't met anybody else that has anything that's going on that I got going on right now. So I don't have anything bad in my yard or coming up in my house. I experienced it as something bad. I took it in as something uncomfortable, okay? So understand, this is new to me. I am processing it as I release this. That's why I stopped sharing videos, because I didn't know. I didn't know if this is a good time. No, if I don't want to put nothing out there negative, and then, I'm feeding this to people and I'm feeding off of that energy until I understand. So, because our first reaction, we are programmed and designed. I never said I have completed anything. I am becoming undone. Understand that. Layers and layers of bullshit that has been fed to me throughout the years from my family, from the fucking Matrix, all this shit. I didn't get like this overnight, you guys. So I'm still dealing with that. Even the layers have been peeled back already. That shit, some of that stuff still pops up. The way of thinking, you understand? The way I see things that I'm so used to. You understand? So I'm still having to woosah, take a break, hold on, step back. Let's look at this again. Let's what did it feel like? Okay, I know what I thought. Brainwash, perception, still working on that part. But what did it make? How did I feel? Should I felt pretty damn good. It felt wonderful. But it scared me because I was taught that they were bad. And I assumed that this creature was bad because it was licking on me. It could have been licking the cancer up out of my damn throat. It could have been licking infection out of my body. You get what I'm saying? So we don't know. And I tell you, be very careful, tread lightly, because we do have visitors here, honey. We do have visitors. And some are here to help us and some are here to hinder us. And the ones that are here to hinder us, I'm not talking about. First, can I set the record straight, you guys? This is going on YouTube. Fuck TikTok. I'm not worried about them right now. TikTok's not going to let me post a video longer than 10 minutes. So that's what I say. Stop thinking aliens are bad. That's the first thing I'm going to put out there. They have trained us to think that. They have trained us to think that. I had something happen awesome. As soon as I laid down, actually I felt it when I had got up. I was getting ready to go to bed. I sat up until like 6 this morning. I'm going to jump back, you guys. I got to get this out. But I got up 6 I stayed up till 6 this morning because I was not going to sleep. I was not. Excuse me. Look, I went to sleep with my necklaces on. I was like, you hear them clink, clink. Yeah, I got copper. I got a bunch of crap on. Like, was not crap, but yeah. So, I got videos and I'm going to get them up. I'm so overwhelmed with the videos. It's like, why don't I just share it when it happens that night? I will wait because I'm receiving downloads and upgrades, you guys. Like codes, key activations. This shit is real, man. This shit is blowing my mind back too. It's so awesome. And then a few nights have gone by. So I've processed that one night that I had the great footage, Every night is footage, but a proof of these experiences I'm having. And some stuff the camera catches without. I'm not on the cameras that much anymore. The camera catches everything. So then there's other nights. But so once I process it, 3 or 4 nights have gone by. So now I have 3 or 4 nights worth of footage. And now I'm processing the next night and the next night. And it's like a week goes by. And then it's like, oh my gosh. Download. Here's the thing. I am done releasing footage without being able to explain to you guys what the hell you're looking at. What is going on. I'm not doing that anymore. I am not here to plant seeds of fear and anxiety. I will not do it. I won't. And if I can't sit well in my heart with it, now I don't mind pointing out these dark beings. Let me tell you, these dark beings, I want to call them demons. They've been coming around a long time, but we do have a new race here that has not been here before. And this is a race that has not been here before, and they are very vicious. They are very, very vicious. And no, what I was saying earlier, don't you dare speak that shit in my house. I never said a demon came into my house. I never said a demon was in my yard. A demon, any of that. Like, I am protected. I never said it was a demon. A creature. It was some sort of alien. Creatures. These demons. That's in my neighbor's yard. And I see them. I see them on some of y'all. Hello. There's people that reach out to me. And I've told my son. And I'm like, ooh. A couple of them I had to stop talking to because I felt it. I was like, they have a dark attachment. They have these new demons that are here. Dark entities, forces. Okay. Are attached. They have a couple of them on them. I'm not going to play with that. Because I am psychically gifted. Understand that, okay? When I tell you I am all the way turned up, I came out my mama's womb seeing spirits and auras, hearing angels. All right? Dreaming of future events. Okay? I have all of the abilities. I cannot touch everything. I get flashes of memories. But here's the thing, which is awesome. I used to love going with my mom when she cleaned houses. But my mom would hand me things. And she'd be like, tell me what you see, And I'm like, It was a woman, Mom. And she, oh my God. And it was just so beautiful. And I would see everything. But if that item, that object I touched had an attachment, oh my God, I learned the hard way. I didn't know about that until I experienced it. There are very dark things that can become attached to objects, okay? And a person like me or you, and you won't even know it. You won't even know it, but I will. But I will. I'll feel it. I'll see it. I'll know exactly what it is. That's how you get an attachment sometimes. Bring home something that had something attached to it. All right? I am very, very fully loaded, you guys. I'm so sensitive and so gifted and so powerful. I live in a bubble. I stopped going to school at a very young age and everything. Like, my mom pulled me out of school. I couldn't do it. I was seeing things during the day. The old middle school I went to, it was some wild shit that happened in that school. There was a lot of spirits in that school. A lot of spirits. And they did not like black people. And I'm biracial. I'm multiple races, but yeah. And it was horrible. I couldn't even go to the bathroom by myself. Like, you guys, so I understand there's people out here that have gifts. Please don't be offended by what I'm saying. I don't want to sound egotistic. I don't want to sound prideful. You know, I didn't like my abilities. I never did. I used to always think I was cursed. Like, here, I told my son last night, I was like, imagine having the ability to see the future, right? And so you know what's coming, this disaster, this crisis. I don't want to call it a disaster because it's a new earth coming. It's being made as we speak, but this like crisis, like, you know, something's getting ready to hit Earth, and a huge 99% of the population is going to be taken out. You know it. You see it. Imagine that. And everybody around you is just walking around enjoying the hell out of their life. Or not, because you got miserable motherfuckers too. Or not, you know. But they're enjoying being miserable. Look, hey, like my dad. He's got a big old demon on his ass. I don't even think my dad is there anymore. My dad is gone. That man's 82 years old. My dad's tapped out. My dad let me tell you, a lot of people ended their soul contract during this time. Before this process was to go down. Y'all, I'm channeling, I'm downloading, I'm giving y'all messages. Y'all better take heed to this. A lot of people ended their soul contract. They were done. What you are dealing with is a whole nother entity. A whole nother spirit. That is a fucking shell you're looking at. If you got somebody like I do, and I'm not just saying that because, trust me, I know. I remember the demons that was in the house that I grew up in. When I left, my mom sent me to a hospital. Yeah, because I kept having a dream of her dying and my older sister dying. God damn it, look, they're gone. Then they died the way I dreamt it. And I got hospitalized for it back then. Ain't that some shit? But the doctor told me back then, he said, there's nothing wrong with you. When I heard the little boy crying in the hallway, I was there almost 2 months. I come out the next day. I said, well, was that Tommy out there crying? And so they had me describe and all that. He's right by my door all night. They discharged me 4 days later. That man told me, ain't nothing wrong with you. Well, my mom later on told me a year later, there was a kid that committed suicide in there. That's who I was hearing crying. But anyways, back to what I was saying. When I came home from the hospital, because me being there, my light, my aura, my powers, my abilities, they had some sort of protection. My sister, my mom did, even though they were still being tormented by them getting rid of me, though. Oh, they were wide open for it. When I came home, I didn't even really recognize them. I don't want to say kind of, they were gone. It was a switch out. It was a switch out. It was a switch out. My youngest sister has been evil. She come in the world evil. She came in the world evil. So, and I will say that. And she watches this, then now you know. You better find yourself. You better find your spirit, because you definitely have a demon that it is taking over. My sister, my mother was switched out though, and there was nothing but evilness after that. That was just pure hatred. My oldest sister was telling me to kill myself all the time. Yes, and I love my sister. You hear me? I was her teddy bear. She wasn't there no more. She wasn't there no more. And the new person thing, whatever it was all about self-destructing after that. Just self-destruct. Everything she did was to tear herself down. Drugs, all of it, you name it, she went right into it, and she went hard. You know, and I saw some of the things she allowed to happen. She allowed things to happen to her kids, and I was like, nah. I cried. I said, this ain't you. I'm like, where are you? And she just kind of rocked and looked at me blankless. What a blank stare. Just rocking. And I mean, I went off. I said, what mother does this? She went, man, I cried. I almost teared up. I wasn't my sister, y'all. That wasn't my sister. My sister had been checked out. She had been checked out. When you become weak enough, they take over. You better recognize. They take over. That's when people be like, I lost myself. You know, you may have some kind of spiritual intervention. You know, a powerful being could come. Your ancestors, your spirit guide could step in and help and revive you. And you come back. You claim your avatar again. You feel me? And if you ever meet a person like that, and I was possessed before. Look, yep, recently. Before all this happened, this is what led to my spiritual awakening, the dark night of the soul. And I felt an inner shift inside. I was deep down. It felt like something was inside of me. Like something that was constantly running. There was no peace. I couldn't rest. It wouldn't let me. Though that's these dark forces that are here. It's deep, you guys. It is deep. And they will overpower you and take over and snuff you out. Like you're like this little flame of light in there. And it'll just take your light down till it's so tiny. Go, and when they blow that bad boy out, you're dead. You're good as gone. It's over. I forgot the hell I was talking about now. My dad, he's been switched out. So be careful, because they are bodiless beings. So thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they're not going to kill that person because they need their body. But that person, as you know, is not in there anymore. So you have to recognize that. You have to know. That is what I was warning people about, these dark forces that were coming. Some people are like, no, there are some evil ETs, and I don't know. I haven't dealt with them yet, so I don't know about that. Soon as I get ready for bed, 6 o'clock, because I got to wrap this up. I'm running out of storage. Now, I will talk for an hour, but my storage is like, no, you're not going to do that today. I get up, I go to the kitchen I was nervous about that too, because they came, the lights, the balls of light. Okay, so let me break this down. You have light ships. The light ship, I have enough footage. I am going to upload on YouTube, and I'm going to break it down to you guys. That's what I've been trying to plan on doing. I'm going to try to break it up. I want to do a 2-hour video, but I might have to do part 1, part 2, kind of, you know. You see, okay, so the light ship come. You see these little light beings come out of the light ship. So you're like, okay, we're dealing with a being that is made of light. That's what I thought, right? Right. Until they came to me. And that light turns into a whole being, a whole person, or if it's a creature. Remember I said it stood up, it jumped out, like it jumped off of me into the air and said, whoosh, into a light. That was a lot. I said, oh my God. Whoa, that just changed the game around. I thought I had it figured out. No, I don't. No, I don't. So that's what that is. Those lights that are coming around here are the actual being, the creature, the entity, the being, whatever. And they travel in that light. That it's a portal. It's their portals. So I've been saying they're portals, light ship portals. Back to what I was saying though. So I get up, I go in the kitchen, get me something to drink. No, I got some ice cream and cake actually. 6 in the morning, chocolate cake, cookies and cream cake, and cookies and cream ice cream. Yes, I did it big. And I got a big slice and my stomach was killing me. But I did not care. I wanted to comfort myself, and I did, damn it. So I go in there, come back. As I'm coming back up the hallway, now I have not felt this in several months. I felt it before, but I have not felt this in several months. Hold on, guys, I'm nicking. I just woke up. I can't smoke when I first wake up. Cigarettes taste stale to me. I need like coffee. Otherwise I'll be coughing. Okay, I need to quit smoking. But anyway, so I'm coming up the hallway back, and I felt it wasn't bad, nothing bad. So stop putting that shit on me. But I felt a presence behind me. And it was to the point, like, it was something behind me, you guys. To the point when I came in my room, I didn't even turn around to close my door. I just flung it closed. I slammed that door. I slammed that door closed. I felt bad. I slammed it on its face. I felt bad, So anyways, I eat my ice cream, sit in the bed, eat my ice cream. I got up already, took the boat to the kitchen, but I didn't get back up at that time. No, because I felt the presence. I was like, oh, I am not going back out there again. So finally I eat my ice cream and cake, and I decide it's time to lay down. You're not going to sit up. My stomach was really hurting then. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have ate the ice cream. I'm lactose intolerant too. I was like, damn, what did I do? It's time to lay down. I didn't even cry out. I didn't call out. I didn't speak. Are y'all there? I didn't do none of that. I was so in much pain. And my feelings were hurt. And I did not understand what was happening. So I go to lay down, and immediately, as soon as I lay down, I close my eyes and I begin to hear a voice. I fall asleep. I don't know what she was saying. It was a feminine voice, and I felt something come on into the room. Whatever was walking behind me in that hallway, it felt angelic. The creature didn't feel bad. That creature did not feel bad. It scared me because it was licking me. If y'all play that video back, I say I was afraid because it was licking me and it had teeth. I never said it made me feel bad. So I felt something come into the room, maybe more than one. And I think they did something, y'all, because I went straight to sleep. And as I'm falling into sleep, before I even went to sleep, I started hearing the voice. It was more than one in here. They were talking to each other. I don't think they were talking to me, And so I just remember saying, it's all right now. It's all right, dear. It's all right. We're here to help you. We're only trying to help you. I think I woke up I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I just know I woke up to roll over or something. Oh no, use the bathroom. I don't know. I don't know because I got up a couple times and I was out of it. It was sedating me or something. When I got up, I couldn't think. My brain just was ugh. But I felt like somebody hit me with a numbing medicine. Yup. Yep. My whole body was tingling and it felt numb. And so I wake up, just now, like wake all the way up. And I felt a little bit, just a little tiny. And I'm talking about if I'd have rate my pain, it's like a half a one, no more than a one. And it was a 20 yesterday. It was past a 10. That shit was like a 20, 30, So I've not been well. I've been sick for many years. I absorbed a lot of toxic energy from my family, from those around me. I'm gonna tell you what it does, you guys. It causes a nerve disorder, a nervous system. If I'm saying it right, fibromyalgia is what they named it. But that is from absorbing, especially if you're empathic, toxic energy, dark, negative. Well, we're going to call it negative, low energy, okay, whatever. I'm trying to learn these words, man. I really am. Because it's certain words, be careful what you say, Know what you're saying, too. Don't just throw shit out there because you're thinking. Because you think you got the shit figured out. Stop doing that. That's why I was like, let me stop talking. Let me pull back. Because I don't have it figured out. As they reveal it to me, I'm not getting my shit from somebody else, you guys. I'm not even getting it from my damn self. I'm literally getting it from them. Like these beings that are coming. And I try to make it make sense. And they was like, don't do that. Stop that. Your mind was built from a system that is not of us. Like we are way beyond that shit. Like that ain't even. They ain't on our level, yo. They are way more intelligent. They don't look at shit the way we do, man. And so when we try to process it, if you be still and you ground yourself and you trust them, because that's what it's coming down to now. I gotta trust them. I don't know why I was in so much pain. Why did they allow me to be in so much pain for a whole day? But I will say this. I even told my son, I said, when I woke up, I felt something tell me, stay in the bed. Stay in the bed. Period. That's all I heard. Stay in the bed. Stay in the bed today. This is